magic right here on Unscripted. The night after the Met Gala. It's a big drama-filled day today. Everybody, welcome to the show. I'm Maddie Conklin.
And I'm Blake Haynes. I don't know how to follow that up.
Sir, you're the one that goes, I am drinking nitro coffee. I go, what is that? And you said, it is very powerful.
It hasn't hit in yet.
Okay.
Kicked in. That's what I'm trying to say.
Hasn't hit, kicked.
It hasn't hit, kick, flip, whatever, and
Flip,
yeah.
flop, dibbity rap.
No, it hasn't yet, so we'll see.
Yes.
Yeah, so you know this, but Jory, my wife, so lovingly got me an espresso machine for my birthday back in January, which I've been wanting for years. But we are out of like the espresso pods right now. I keep forgetting to order some more.
It's a travesty.
I know, but my grandma, my sweet grandma, got me a gift card to the Starbs for Easter.
Oh.
A random little gift card she sent in the mail. So I was like,
card.
okay. And I didn't know this, but the one near me actually opens at 4:30. And I was like, well, perfect. So I swung
Perfect. It's
through
a
there.
party at Starbucks.
Yeah, I swung through there. I said, you got your nitro cold brew today? He said, we do. I said, I'll take it.
I'll take it.
I'll take two.
You know what's crazy? I don't know why, because I woke up very tired today, and I always have like my little all-natural wellness energy boost. I haven't even finished it. Usually it's done within 5 minutes of me arriving here at 5.
That's like your blue drink that you
That's my little
about.
blue drink, my replacement for the 5 hours.
Yes.
So
I'm proud of you for that.
Yeah, I'm all jazzed up. I don't know. It's crazy. So. Sorry.
No, go.
What I was getting at, later in the show, we are going to be breaking down
yes.
Met Gala outfits. I started all of that, went off on a tangent, now we're back.
Gosh, no, you're fine.
You are tailored very nicely.
What's funny is I didn't even think about it, and I was like, it actually does kind of work a little bit. Yeah, I am really excited to talk about it. There was some really good looks, some questionable looks, some surprises that we'll get to. But overall, a really fun night. There was a few people, too, that did not show up that were expected. I read somewhere that apparently LeBron James was supposed to be one of the honorary chairs because they have like 5 or 6 in addition to Anna Wintour that chair the event every year.
Yeah.
And I guess he pulled out because of some injuries. I don't keep up with him, but some
I just saw that
following.
he pulled out.
Yeah, and then something else that threw me, that kind of shocked me, I guess, was apparently Travis and Taylor were invited, and they actually were planning on going, and then they had a scheduling conflict. And I was like,
what?
Man. Yeah, and I'm like, that would have been kind of wild to see them. Because I feel like they don't make a lot of, like, super public appearances together like that. They're just always caught out in
They're always
together.
caught, like, literally
you know what I mean? Walking to dinner, or, yeah, getting out of the car or whatever. So I was like, that would have been fun. And also, Travis, like, really dives into men's fashion, so I'd have been really excited to see what he was going to... His look would not have been boring.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all. And that's, I think, well, we'll get into it in the third hour.
Yeah.
We'll save all of our thoughts for then.
Yeah.
But anyways, okay, so we were live from Lucas Oil on Friday.
Yes.
We had a ton of fun.
It's like ages ago now. It's kind of weird.
Isn't it crazy?
Yeah.
So you went to Kansas City.
I did.
Your wife then drove to Philly the next day to help a friend
Yeah,
move.
she's currently in Philly. She's had a crazy weekend. I don't know how she is alive. My wife also works overnight, so she pretty much worked up until we went to Kansas City, then drove to Philly with her friend, and then gets back, what's today, Tuesday? Tomorrow, and then she goes right back to work on Thursday, so it's going to be insane.
God bless Jory.
I know, honestly.
That little girl.
Not all heroes wear capes.
Seriously.
She's an angel in our midst.
Yes,
so.
she is. All right, you want to get to some headlines?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Producers from The Masked Singer are about to launch an exciting new dating show called Date on a Plate.
Okay, now we're talking.
Okay?
Now
and it
we're
looks
talking.
pretty crazy, so let's check it out.
These 4 cloches, we have 4 human heads who are about to have the most deranged date they've ever been on. Serving now. Oh!
I'm free.
Hello!
Hi. Come here often.
Date on a plate. Are we ready to turn up the heat?
They're trying to win my love. That is, are you kidding me? This is the first date? Wow.
Which head will win a second date?
I'm sad.
Love is in the air.
All right. Well, that is pretty crazy.
What in the world?
So all the contestants, including the main dater, are stuck under the table, as you can see. They have a series of compatibility challenges, and once a match has been made, everyone's bodies are then revealed.
This is so wild. This is not what I thought it was going to be at all. I was thinking like a normal date, and then there would be something on the plate, whether it was like conversation starter or some kind of like unique food. I was not thinking their heads would pop up out of the table.
Yeah.
What a weird concept. I will say, here's the thing.
I think it's kind of fun.
Well, it's very on brand for, I feel like, Fox's like reality TV and their competition shows, because one thing about Fox is they're not scared to jump outside the box and try something. So I'm like, it's very on brand, I feel like, but it's just definitely, I'll be interested to see what the viewers think. I think this is a really interesting concept.
What I gathered from that trailer right there, whoever signed up for the show has to have a really good sense of humor.
Yeah,
Because
I
you're
don't know if I
not
could
looking
do
the
it.
best with just your like chin up.
Yeah.
Your hair is a female with that thing on it. I
Yeah.
mean, it's very limited to what you can do. So I think you got to have a good sense of humor and you got to roll with the punches.
Well, it's interesting too how they don't see your body essentially, because I think for some people, like they feel like that is like their best, characteristic.
Yeah.
Like they're
kind of
very
the
proud of
thing
their
that
physique, which
is
is
looked
like,
at first.
yeah, like good for them. And so it's like to completely take that away is really interesting,
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I guess at least you see your face different than Love Is Blind, where you don't see anything.
Where
so.
you're just talking to a wall.
Yeah.
I mean, they really have run the gamut. Like I'm just talking about networks in general, from not showing the body to only showing the body.
What was that show?
To not showing any,
Was it Netflix? The one where they were in? It was almost like Masking Your Costumes, so it was a dating show.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm talking about? There's only like one season. of it.
Unmasked Beauty or something.
It was so
Yeah.
stupid. I'm sorry, Netflix. It was so stupid.
I kind of liked it.
I was like, I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know.
Hey, you know what?
So-
Hashtag blessed. We're not dating
Yeah,
anymore.
well, yeah,
You know?
exactly. Off the market.
Off the
thank
market for
God.
good.
Okay, so let's take a look at some of the craziest Kit Kat flavors of all time. Here is one of the wildest ones.
Okay.
Melon and cheese. This is interesting and sounds disgusting. I'm sorry. So it was a limited edition, sold only in Japan back in 2018. It was basically a mixture of cantaloupe and mascarpone with a white chocolate drizzle.
Ew.
No, thank you.
No.
Another interesting one, Maddie. Miso soup Kit Kat. So this was part of the Taste of Japan campaign back in 2020. And as most people know, miso is a traditional dish in Japan and has an earthy, savory flavor that may remind some people of mushrooms. It's also associated with umami, I think is how you say that, which is the fifth basic taste. So I don't know about this. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, very interesting. I'm sorry. Just give me the miso soup. I
was
don't
gonna
need
say-
it in Kit Kat form. I'll just take the soup.
Yeah, in our house, we are like miso soup. Sans Story like craves it. But I don't know about that in like a chocolate form or a Kit Kat form. That just,
The thing with these fun, like, creative flavors, whether
Yeah.
it be Lay's or a Kit Kat or something, you really cannot hone in on the specific taste. Like, you'll get hints of it, I think.
Yeah.
But again, like, why would I want miso in the form of chocolate when I could have miso soup? You know?
yeah, and like I just want a Kit Kat. I don't need a crazy
Or like
flavor.
the mascarpone cantaloupe.
No.
I would never
I don't even
put
think I've
cheese
had mascarpone,
on
but I'm like-
cantaloupe originally, like
Yeah,
regularly.
like that combo. It's just like not for me. I don't know.
I guess it'd be sweet and savory.
Yeah.
Kind of.
No. And I will say, it's funny you bring up like the other brands or companies that go for this, because honestly, I think Lay's goes about it the best. Pringles tries, but I don't think their flavors ever land.
Okay, Pringles just, there's not enough chip to hold on to the
I
flavor.
think that's the problem, yeah.
You know, it's like a light dusting. You
Yeah.
could literally like let it soak and sit and it
Yeah.
still wouldn't have enough flavor.
But don't play with me. I could pound a whole Pringle can right now.
Could
No
you?
questions asked. Give me a
Really?
flavor, I'll do it. But yeah, no, it doesn't hold the flavor as well. So that's why I just stick to more, I think more of the traditional flavors. Like when they go out there, I'm like, I don't know. The flavor doesn't
Yeah.
really hold up to me.
Of course, we love a good taste test here
Yeah.
on Unscripted. But I don't know if I'd go for any of those flavors. Again, maybe like if it tastes like mushrooms, just give me mushroom.
It's just very out there. And then not to like disrespect Japanese culture, because I'm sure like there is definitely an audience for it, but I just
Right.
don't think it's me, and that's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Tom Schmidt.
Maybe it's Tom Schmidt. Would
He's
you try
kind of adventurous. What do you think?
Mascarpone and melon or the miso, whatever it was?
I would try them.
You would?
You know, was it cantaloupe, white chocolate, and what was the other thing on there?
Mascarpone, so it's like,
Like
cheese, fruit,
cheese.
and white chocolate.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I would definitely try that one. I could see that one not being that bad, because it'd be kind of sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like chocolate, the fruit, yeah.
True. Yeah.
The miso soup one, I don't want my chocolate to taste like mushrooms. So.
Yeah, no. You know, honestly, the melon and whatever it was, cheese one, it's almost like a little charcuterie board, like in a.
Now that
know
you
what I
say
mean?
that,
Like fruit and cheese and chocolate. I don't know. So
Yeah.
maybe it could work.
Wrap it in a piece of salami and then boom.
There you
got
go.
a whole
Boom,
shark
bang,
board.
Yeah.
A whole
There
shark
we go.